So guys, as I was trying to set up a stream for an acro stream, guess what happens? An update, and this update, oh boy, do we have a lot to share with. This is a huge update. Literally, Dead Branch version 0.1.5.51.1 released. Let's read it. All I know, there's gonna be new HUI, new nestings, new phases of nesting systems. Note, not all plant features are currently supported, and not all dinosaurs have nest build animations yet. Added a usable object hint system. Increased jump height for Velociraptors slightly. So did they add the Velociraptor AI in already? So now dinosaurs will now look pale when their health is low. Oh. Dinosaurs' eyes will turn milky when low health or dead. Oh my god. So we go blind. Oh my. Dinosaur skin now tightens up when starving. Oh my. Oh, I saw that in the previous thing with another YouTuber actually. Ragdolls now get more gory depending on how much food is left. I've seen pictures of where it like rots the corpse itself, not the actual ribs, the actual corpse. So yeah. Scented lakes and food are now visible through the other objects. So, oh yeah. So now they're gonna have in Thenya map. It's only in Thenya. Where, do you know those like trails of mud? Those are going to be the rivers, basically. Or I think they will be. Footprint scent highlight is now less intense the older a footprint is. So is there now aging? Because it's saying how old a footprint is, unless you grow. So like Juby to adult, that kind of older. Increase default footprint fade time from 60 seconds to 4 minutes. Wow. Okay. I don't know what that is. So like it goes every 4 minutes? Or no, it fades every 4 minutes, the footprints. Dinosaurs can no longer begin or continue eating if they are full. That's actually pretty good because people eat all the bushes as they are full just to kill off like their other people's babies, and for other carnivores to heal when they log out from bleed or something like that, and the enemy is like eating the corpses. New setting system. Fix most key remapping issues. Note there is a remaining issue related to movement inputs that is being fixed next patch as it was discovered during the build. Yeah. That was a issue for a long time, I think. Or it was an issue at one point. Thank God they fixed it. Fixed settings, saving, and loading issues. Can now remap mouse axis directions. Oh yeah, did they add in the dino compass? I think. I don't know. I didn't read it all. Secondary bindings are now supported. Fix being able to bind the same key to multiple actions, so that's pretty good. User interface, new minimalistic and reactive HUD. I can't believe I actually said that without messing up. Added dossier stats to the character info screen's profile data. That's good. Character screen heart monitor now gets more distorted at low health. Thank God, because every time I looked at the screen, right, it would just turn yellow, and I thought, yeah, I'm okay, and it would stay yellow, even though I'm healed. I hope that's not a problem. I think that was a bug that I had. Status notification for food and water only show when you drop below certain thresholds. So instead of having that little thing that's in the corner, it's going to tell us. Oh my god. Status indicators not properly update during growth. That is pretty good. Okay, so maps. No adjusting landscape is accommodated rivers and creeks, and V3 is a major overhaul. So yeah. Yeah, V3 was not a good map. Thank God they're fixing it. Therefore, VC is temporarily disabled. Okay, good, because Yeah, that map was so broken. Or it was impossible to live unless you had a pack or you knew where everything was exactly. Like, carnivores in that map was really hard because you couldn't find food or water because it was really hard for new players to be in there. They would rage quit or something like that. Or there would be people going to rivers, not rivers, the ponds and killing everything. Or we would like starve out, basically. Fixed time of day desync that would occur based on the player's performance. Added drinkable shallow rivers to Thenya Island, thank God. Added new birch trees to offer thicker coverage. Oh my God. Yes. Added tall reeds around various water sources. So like, do you know those like ponds that have like the white, not white, the yellowish kind of plants around it? Yeah, basically that. Updated, or I think it's different now. I think they have that and whatever. I think this is the same thing. I don't know. Updated collision on several meshes, trees, rock, building, etc. Blah blah blah. Updated procedural foliage on both maps. Good. Added work in progress docks area to ILV3 map. So the V3 map, they disable it, so I don't think. I don't know. Graphics. Updated post-processing and added volumetric fog. Ooh, that's gonna look nice. Like at nighttime or when it's raining and it gets all foggy and stuff, like in real world, where right in the morning for me it gets very foggy and I can't see a thing sometimes. Or it would just have like that mist on the grass. Added foliage interactions using new, more optimized techniques. Refined specularity and color grading on foliage, so they're going to look much nicer. Increased default intensity of dinosaur skin normal maps. Improved subsurface light scatter masking in dinosaur skin. Prevented dinosaur eyes from glowing after death. Thank goodness, because there was like that whole problem as well, and I think it just stuck with the ragdoll basically, which I think was kind of dumb. But thank God they fixed it, actually. Carcass fly swarms now get more intense over time. I hate the fly swarms. They're so loud. And, like, I can't even find the damn bodies, but thank God they're sent. Updated waterline effect. Added shoreline from foam effects to ocean water. So that's for the V3 map, I believe. Fixed water entry splashes not showing up. Yeah. Overhauled blood master shader, tweaked blood particle style, so the blood looks more gorier. Or I don't know. Updated mountain landscape textures and detail texture blends. So everything's gonna look very different when this updates. Like right here, it's in 14 minutes and 45 seconds, and it's 10:51 p.m. and I have school tomorrow, but this girl ain't getting no sleep because I'm too excited. I want to see it. Or probably like stream it and see if I'm the first streamer or something to do this. I'm probably not the first streamer, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not the first streamer, I don't think. Even though I'm like a small streamer slash YouTuber, streamer, YouTube, I don't know, whatever. Oh, where were we? I was talking about me. Okay, updated masking. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Updated masking method used for footprints. Change bolt lightning style. Ooh. Oh, they updated the lightning storm for the lightning itself actually. Fix enlightenment of status messages on the loading screen movie. So everything's gonna change. Added more variation to the main menu background. Ooh, we're gonna see that once we log in. Added new idle animation variants for several dinosaurs. So those are like the idle animations basically. So do you know how like say the cardinal looks around if you stop moving? So they update all of that right now. Added more advanced jumping animation for Velociraptor. I still don't know if the Velociraptor AI is actually in there. Overhauled animation for Dilophosaurus, Myosaurus, and Orodromius. I hope I'm saying that right. Fixed juvenile para using adult headbutt animations. Yeah, that looked weird. And like, it looked the same. Basically, fix the Orodromius model stretching out of proportions. I've seen a lot of that, and those are hilarious. I think that's when like the two Oros or whatever, or two AIs go together, and for some damn reason it would stretch for me. But I think it's just for me, because I've said to other people that were in like a herd or whatever that it stretched for me, but they didn't have that problem. Or it would just stretch on its own for some reason. Sounds. Added new ocean sounds to Thenya Coast, which is that area near Swamp. If you keep going, like where the open air is, basically, that's where it is. Optimizations to ambient sound splines. I don't know what that is, so I bet it's important. Fix certain dinosaurs using incorrect calls at long range. So yeah, that was a problem too. Fix volume discrepancies with Avacoceratops and Giganotosaurus calls. Fix interactions effects playing at the wrong spot when in shallow water. Yeah. Testing updated reverb settings on dinosaur effects. Good. Consistency pass on large dino step attenuations. Optimization. Updated to the latest build of Unreal Engine 4. Fixed water idle particles playing when characters weren't idle. Yes. I think I've seen that before, but I'm not sure. I probably did see it, I just don't notice. Optimized dynamic shadow settings. Performance improvements to AI tasking. Good. Because if, say I was a Giga, they'll make the sound, but they will stay there for some reason on mountains. So I don't know if that's a problem with the AI. Just saying, devs, if you see this, yeah, that's a problem. Numerous foliage shader optimizations, deleted unused third-party content, and fixed various errors and crashes. Good, and this was like 7 minutes ago, and I just read that. Nice. And how long is this? Oh my god, it's almost done. Wow. But those are all the patches that just went at this time in Canada. I don't know what time they did for other countries, but it did for Canada. Somewhere around like 10:30, no, 10:40 something, I don't know. It just happened after I accidentally clicked taskbar, and then I accidentally clicked out wait. I actually clicked this out, which I thought was actual Steam, but then I looked over again, it was Client Boost, and then that happened. So, yeah. So, yeah, those were the, yeah. I will be streaming about this today, and possibly tomorrow if I have time after school. Because, yeah, school's a thing, and I have it, and yeah. No judging. Bye.